Welcome, Virgo, to your weekly love reading. This will be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please keep in mind, energy is interchangeable. It can go vice versa, and this reading won't resonate with everyone. So please just take whatever fits with your situation and leave the rest out, okay? Cross watchers are welcome here. We have awakening with wish. So it's like somebody's waking up to the fact here that something isn't as important as it once was, okay? Also being on a different wavelength now. It's like almost waking up from a dream of seeing something one way and then completely seeing it a different way, okay? It's like things that were once important to you are not as important now. We have woman holding a coin with man holding a heart. So this is kind of the same effect here. It's like being on a different wavelength now, right? Possibly what's something you once wanted was in the card with man holding a heart, right? You wanted that love and attention and everything that made you feel good and worthwhile in this connection. But with woman holding a coin, it's like now you're wanting stability and to rely on yourself here, okay? Seems like there's two different perspectives here and wants, and things are changing. Overall energy, we have the Three of Wands. This is about waiting for our ships to come in, as well as, you know, taking that risk to get on that ship and set sail to a new adventure here, as well as being patient and waiting, okay? Let's see what you're doing right now, Virgo, in regards to your person. King of Cups, Seven of Wands, and the Four of Pentacles. So you're definitely protecting your heart space right now. You know, you're really not wanting to show any emotion, tell anybody really what's on your mind and how you're feeling about this person, as well as, you know, dealing with this person at all. You are really protecting your boundaries here and just trying to gain some peace for yourself. Tell me about this Four of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles, yeah. So it's what makes you feel good and feel comfortable, is just kind of, you know, focusing on yourself in the current moment. So let's see what they're doing right now in regards to you, Virgo. Magician, Page of Pentacles, and the Nine of Pentacles. So they are really trying to get ahead of the game here. I see them trying to use the law of attraction as well to kind of rein you in, pull your energy in. Like they want you to come, you know, message them or contact them here. But they're trying to do it using manifestation techniques. Tell me this Magician. Death. Tell me the Death card. Death, Page of Wands. So what's interesting here is that you're in this energy of, you know, you once wanted this person's attention. You once, you know, had this, you know, vision of what this person was to you and what you wanted in this relationship. But it's changed. It's completely altered now, and you're more focused on, you know, a healthier way of living, basically. Whatever makes you feel good, you're going with that. Instead of worrying about someone else, you're worrying about yourself, you know, which is really good. But as you start to do this, what I'm seeing here is that this person is feeling that, and they're manifesting you to come forward because they're not happy or satisfied. It's like they've been awakened too. They're not happy or satisfied how things are going. And they're wanting more. It's like the more you withdraw your energy, this person is wanting more from you. And what they're wanting is an emotional attachment, okay? They're wanting you to open up and express your emotions to them. They want to hear it. They want to feel it here, okay? This is a big thing about being successful in this connection and getting that attention from you. But you're just not... You're not for it anymore, okay? So let's see what's happened here in the past. So we have the Ace of Swords, Knight of Cups, and the Star card. So in the past here, it seems like you got swept off your feet, right? Everything was just, seemed like, you know, dreams in the sky. This was an amazing connection. This person was opening up emotionally and telling you this. And it seemed like this was your dream person, right? Your knight in shining armor. But as time progressed here, what you wanted from them, you kind of got hooked, right? Because they gave you this feeling of feeling like you were you know, the most important person in the world to them. But what's happened is, as this feeling, you got it less and less from this person, and you were craving it because that's, it was like a euphoric kind of feeling, right? And because they would, you know, kind of focus on themselves, they didn't really do it, you know, just to stay in the game here. So they kept giving it to you and leaving and kind of retracting it. It was kind of up and down. You got to this point where you no longer crave it, right? You just kind of cut yourself off and you're like, this used to be important to me and they used to be really attractive to me, but someone that's not giving me the attention I want or is investing in me is becoming unattractive here. Okay, it's kind of like a life lesson here you've learned. So let's see this Ace of Swords. Okay, we have the Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords, Lovers. Yeah, so it got to the point because this person, although they gave you, you know, that emotional satisfaction at times, they made you feel, you know, at times beautiful, like on a pedestal, they would retract it, right, as fast as they gave it to you, and it would really start, you know, taking a toll on you because you would always focus on it. So Ten of Swords, Lovers, this came down to a decision that you were just tired of stressing out about this because it made you crave the person more and crave their love more because you felt that this was an amazing, intense connection because of how they were with you and the energy that they gave you. But because they took it away, you started to get to the point where it stressed you out more and you always had anxiety just thinking about this person and why they weren't really fully committing to this. So you got to this point where you woke up. You woke up here and realized that what you truly wish for here is not really what you want anymore, right? You really want to have somebody that is reliable, stable here, and not just saying, you know, all these wonderful things, but putting effort in with Women Holding a Coin, right? Actually giving you compassion and stability, and you can rely on this person. You could possibly call them whenever you want and don't have to worry about, or are they going to leave, or are they just going to, you know, disappear for a while. So let's see what the challenge was here, Virgo. The Sun, Hierophant, and the Four of Swords. Yeah, this person took too much time out, right? Their actions did not match their words at all for you. In fact, them over expressing emotions or trying to really make you feel like you are their number one, when they didn't put action behind it, it really started to get you to this point where you felt more depressed about yourself. You felt more, it's like, just to go from a super high level of energy to a low energy, just like that, with a snap of a finger, made you feel like this is not worth it. And it became very unattractive to you at a certain point. You realized, you woke up, okay? With the Sun, Hierophant, and the Four of Swords. Tell me about this Hierophant. Queen of Wands, yeah, same thing. They would make you feel... It's like this feeling, like a euphoric feeling, because they would make you feel like you were in the spotlight, like you were just like this, you know, beautiful, amazing person that they were so lucky to have, right? But there was no action behind it, no commitment, and, you know, your feelings just started to change. You're like, I did want this one time. This was my wish to really get this person to commit to me and be with them, but now I'm just don't feel it. This is not attractive to me. This is not making me feel good at all. Tell me the Four of Swords. Four of Swords, Five of Swords. It keeps telling me this person detached a lot, and they would use it as a punishment almost. Five of Swords, Four of Swords is, this is taking a break. No matter, they don't care, you know, if they don't tell somebody, you know, that they're disappearing. They just don't care. You know, they don't think about anyone else's feelings but their own, and it becomes a very selfish energy here. Tell me about the Sun. Sun, Two of Cups. Yeah, it's very known here as well that this is a blessed union. This could be a soulmate type situation. There's a bond here that is undeniable, and that's why you are really feeling in that energy, especially, you know, the Nine of Cups here and the Star. We have your wish fulfillment. But it just turned out, it's like that saying, you know, be careful what you wish for, because it's like once you got it, it didn't fulfill you because they didn't add up to what your expectations were for this person, right? Tell me about this Two of Cups Sun. Queen of Cups. It always left you feeling alone in the situation, as well as always, you know, worried about them, if they were coming back, and if they even cared about you, if their feelings were real, right? Everything they expressed to you in the moment, it seemed so real, and then it became very fleeting. And so because they didn't stick around, and they would just come back anytime they wanted and not worry about your feelings at all. This Five of Swords, Four of Swords is like, okay, yeah, I'm just not going to call them for a couple weeks. Who cares? They don't even think about your feelings. And when they come back, though, because it's just a break, they expect the same energy out of you. They expect that. And so the expectations were high here. And because we have the Hierophant, there was no commitment in this situation. Okay, this person did not play by the normal rules of dating someone or being interested in someone. They did not do that at all. This was a very, you know, up and down situation. It seemed like you couldn't tell with the Hierophant here if you were even truly dating this person, right? Even if they might have said you were, for some of you, you couldn't tell. This doesn't even feel like a relationship. This doesn't even feel like, you know, a connection here. It's kind of like their rules were the ones that you had to follow. So let's see here in the action. Let's see what they're going to do here. Because it looks like they're manifesting you back here, but we have a lot of regret and remorse for only giving you a little bit here. And with the Six of Pentacles, this time I'm drawn really to this person. And what it's showing me is if you focus on this person, they're in control, right? They're the ones that are in control of giving you breadcrumbs here. And so they are very shameful for this, as well as feeling guilty that they let their true love, really, in the Ten of Cups slip by, and that they treated you that way. So in the action here, we have someone that is feeling very, very guilty because they're noticing that your energy is shifting and it's completely different here. And they didn't really think in this Five of Swords energy that you were ever going to turn the tables around on them. They didn't think you'd ever retract because they thought they had you hooked as well, right? They're very hooked on you as much as you were on them. But they didn't really let you know that because it didn't make sense why they would be that if they retracted and, you know, ghosted you every once in a while or just disappeared. You wouldn't do that if you really you love someone, you want to be around them. Tell me about this Five of Cups. Page of Cups, Tower. Yeah, they're so sorry. So they want to apologize here, and it looks like they're planning, okay, to really come forward. It's going to be an unexpected message coming through here. Okay, so we are going to see where this is headed in the extended reading. If this is resonating with you, you're more than welcome to join me over there. We're going to see exactly what this person does, okay? What action they take, as well as the outcome, and get more details in the situation. But if this is your last stop, thank you so much for joining me, Virgo. I love you guys, and I'll see you next time.